Alrighty, everyone, welcome here tonight to the OP Racing ButtKicker Superspeedway. It's the Truck Series Season 9 Series Opener, ready to go racing here tonight from Daytona International Speedway, right here on Extreme Sim TV for round number 1. And what a night we're going to have in store for us. Some great racing down here in Daytona Beach, Florida here tonight. We're going to get ready to go racing in just a moment as we get ready to go. And we're going to get ready to get it fired up, qualifying underway right now. Everybody getting ready to go racing. You see right now Shane Posley, top of the board. And I want to introduce myself as always. Your broadcaster for the season, Matt here with Extreme Sim TV. Looking forward to this one for OP. I've been around OP and known about OP for quite a while. It's a privilege to call them here on Extreme Sim TV as always. Thank you to OP Racing for coming out and signing on with us for what is going to be a great year, Season 9. Everybody on track right now, getting ready to go racing. We got some rookies out there to talk about as well. Big field, 31 trucks here tonight to make their entrance here this evening. Zach Phillips, one of those rookies to talk about out there on track right now. And I got to look at it right here. Brian Rainville as well, another rookie to the series, getting ready to go into 60 as well. Now, again, looking back over some notes that I had throughout the history of OP, you look at it, rookies, they've won in their first race something like 5 times in series history that we've seen that happen. So will a rookie come along tonight and make it happen, or will it be one of our veterans who makes it happen here tonight? As you see the 40 down the back straightaway right now, there is Mr. Peter. Helped us get all of this stuff ready for this broadcast. Richard Kahn there as well as Rick. Now here's the man, the number 4 machine, the 5-time, count them, 5 times he has went and gotten a championship. Back here, Mr. Rich Seabrand's right there as well in 4th. Again, 5-time champion. What about Anthony English in the 42 camp? Brian Rainville is still on pit road. Zachary Workman, brand new to the series in the number 91 camp as well here tonight, going through. He'll put it to P6 on the board. You'll notice we are going to be missing a couple of numbers. That is because me and Peter are not completely done with all the custom number work that we've been working on trying to get done, but what we've got looks great. You see Sean Stevens right there in that 72 camp as well. Look forward to seeing what he can do in the WOW videos machine. See Sean right there. And we'll cycle through some of the cameras that will be available to us here tonight, as well as the rest of the season. Thank you to Checkered Flag Motorsports being on board for broadcast number 1 here tonight. As you see the Blint cam, we got an onboard cam as well on top of these trucks for what will be a wild ride, I'm sure, from the Daytona International Speedway. See Shane on pit road right now, getting ready to go as well. And that's about it on trucks on track situation. So what we're going to do now is we're going to step aside right quick. When we come back, we will go green flag racing here at Daytona. Back here once again, folks, qualifying about 3 minutes out. And let's get ready to talk to one of our rookies here tonight. Let's see if we can find Jamie in team speak here and get a talk to him here, because what is interesting. Let's see. Yep, Peter, it is. Let's see if we can find Mr. Jamie here. Where might he be in that race, rookie? And what a great deal for him to get up here, Mr. Haynes, on pole in his first race. I don't see him here in there. Nope. I think he may be not in team speak, because I don't see him. That's unfortunate. I'd love to get to talk to him here. His first night out with us, and he's able to put it on pole. Jamie, got to be excited about that. And we'll get ready to go racing once again in 1 second. Again, 2 minutes away. Everyone on a couple of more trucks on track. That's Ken McCullen Jr. there in the 03. Richard there in the 2022 camp on track right now. The one machine of Dustin, great run, that Kodak machine up against the wall as well. Robert right here on pit road in that number 99 machine. Kane Posley again back, still out here. Andy has not took a time. Jeremy Funk also no lap turned as of yet. So we will see how it goes for him when he does decide to roll out here later on. And you see if he's going to try to maybe stay up front here. What his plan is, starting the rear would be another option. We see a lot here at Daytona Talladega Superspeedway. In this Superspeedway series, again, to make it to the end of the year, you're going to have to take care of the truck through these longer races. Make sure you keep it clean. But man, impressive. Jamie Haynes, top of the board, at least in qualifying right now. And we are running out of time. And the only truck right now on track is Dustin. And we are pretty much out of time. So there's not anybody else going to get a shot here at getting up there and qualifying their way in front of Jamie, I don't think. Haynes is pretty much got this thing wrapped up. And Dustin at the stripe. P6, pretty good lap there for Dustin. P6, but it's not going to be enough to bump the rookie off the pole. Jamie Haynes gonna get it done here tonight and grab the pole in race number 1 of season 9 for the OP ButtKicker Superspeedway series, and we are ready to go here at the Daytona International Speedway. Field gonna get gridded up behind the iRacing face truck. We'll get ready to turn them loose in just a moment, and we will get your starting lineup here in one moment here on Extreme Sim TV. Let's take a look at where everyone will be starting here tonight. So here is your Extreme Sim TV starting lineup. Jamie, of course, a rookie here, alongside Derek Conley. That's your front row. Row number 2, Mark Mann. Big deal for Mark today. Just got inducted into the OP Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Mark Mann, getting inducted into the Hall of Fame here today. Also, Mr. Rick Seabrands starting 4th. Man, of course, your defending champion. Seabrands has won the most championships here in this series. Powerful row there in row 2. Row number 3, Sean Stevens, Dustin right there in 6th. Ken McCullen Jr., Shane Posley in 8th. Zachary Workman there, a rookie. Mr. Peter outside in 10th. Mr. Anthony English. Richard Kahn right there in 12th. David Overstreet. We've seen Overstreet compete in the past, back with the Crow's Nest when I covered over there a little bit. And again, Overstreet, great plate racer. That Zach Fincham right there outside of him. Brian Rainsville, Daniel Holloway, another guy we've seen in the past, very good plate racer in the 21 machine. Matthew S. Hughes and Joel Conley there in 19th. Kyle Lewis, the rookie here, and Mr. Brian Miskell right there in 20th spot. Steven there is Dave Hunt, Richard and Zach Phillips, and we're going to let the rest of the field kind of cycle on through as we've got over 30 cars here tonight. Ricky Kahn right there, just a huge field. Christopher Lewis, Fred right there as well, Adam Evans, Jeremy Funk back there, and there you have it, 39 trucks to hand out here to go racing tonight. So pace truck should be off. We should be ready to go green flag racing here tonight in the OP Truck Series. Again, the OP ButtKicker Superspeedway Truck Series is ready to go racing in round number 1 here tonight. Man, the rookies up near the front, it's going to be interesting because these veterans kind of taking mix it up here. The rookies maybe shuffle them out of line here early. That's kind of what I expect to see as we keep going backwards. And you see it right there. Now, with my timing system, the ones that's got an R right there, that's going to be the rookies. I'm going to have to figure out why the timing system is not pulling their name, because that's a little weird. That's kind of where we're at here as we get ready to go green. Everyone else going to be lined up right now. Lined up, ready to go once again here at Daytona International Speedway. Green flag to fly. And season 9 of the OP Racing ButtKicker Cup Series or Truck Series is green at Daytona. One car truck there not making the start. Everybody else though going to get off to a great start early here from Daytona International Speedway. And we'll continue to run right now. Double file up front, top lane. Gonna hang right there with Jamie Haynes up front. We got trouble already, caution out. We got trouble back in the field. We're going to try to get back to it. Cars on the apron and trucks. And we will see if we can figure out where the incident started. We got a ton of slow trucks back here. This does not look good. There's the pace truck. Let's see if we can go to our Extreme Sim TV replay. See if we can figure out what actually happened to bring the first caution of the evening out. Early on here at Daytona, first caution of the night. Not what you want to see, but it does happen, folks. Take a look. If we can find out. Yeah. There's smoke in front of the 42. They're off of pit road. Let's see if we can find it here. There we go. There it is, the 47 machine of Richard getting checked up. One more look at it here. What happened? Look, they're alongside here. Let's see if we can find another view. Comes down the racetrack. Wow. One more look here. If we can go for another camera angle. Here as they were alongside. He's on that top lane right now. See if we can find something that's going to show us a little bit more. Right there alongside the 20 machine. And right about here, he's just going to start coming down the racetrack. And there's going to be a bit of contact. Wow, just thought he was clear to the bottom and he wasn't. Comes down, makes contact, car gets turned sideways. He goes on the apron. It could have been a lot worse than what it was. Richard did a great job of gathering the truck up. But you can see right there on that side of that 20 machine that started the incident here. Goes up, smacks the Daytona sign. And there we have it. Wow. And clip to 12 there as well. Wow. So first caution of the night. And you have to understand, something like that happening, you don't... I mean, it's not like he planned it. We're going to get back to live action here. Trucks on pit road. But you definitely don't, you know, he just didn't realize that there was a car underneath of him, and there definitely was. Contact there kind of spun him around. Number 3, trouble already here at the Daytona International Speedway. Probably a little bit of jitters on the part of the drivers. And that can happen. You're a little bit jittery getting ready for the season to start. And unfortunately, when you've got so much anticipation on the season starting, every now and then you get one of these lap 1 incidents like we got just now. Hopefully we'll get it straightened out, get everything ready to go for the rest of this race right here. Stevens right there up front though, leading the way still. After a very good start to this race is Dustin. He got the lead away before that yellow flag flew. And now this subsequent yellow caution period, he's going to restart from the pole. Peter right there as well. I expect our veterans to do really well here tonight of this series. I think it's going to be a little bit rough. There's many trucks out there for these rookies really to come in there and get it done, to be honest. I think it's going to be a hard on them. But we will see if I'm correct in my assumption on that one. You see Baker, Conley out of this one. Baker did not start this race. But nevertheless, lights off on the pace truck. We're 4 complete of 100 here tonight. Long way to go, short time to get there. We'll get them double file once again. And you see it right now, everybody rolling. Gonna give you some kind of slow-mo caution roll here as we get ready to go back green. Got pace truck right there leading them through. Dustin there in second. There's the 03. Ken McCauley there also in the mix, ready to go for another attempt at a restart here. 5 laps into season 9 here for the OP Racing ButtKicker Superspeedway Truck Series, presented by tonight the Checkered Flag Motorsports team. It's the Checkered Flag Motorsports 250 here at Daytona to open up the year. Here we go, green flag back in the air. We're back underway at Daytona. Great restart front row. Ken McCauley right there as well as the 03 machine now going to pull away. Dustin, nothing he can do on the restart. You're going to have help here. There is the 40 right there with him. Brian, another rookie out there doing a wonderful job up front. There is Stephen right there in that 5th spot. Shane Posley. What about Kyle Lewis there in the 18 machine? A couple cars dropping back. John Stevens there as well in this front pack. Great pack of trucks early on, packed up double file. Change for the race lead. That's the 03. Able to get down and clear that number 1 trunk of Dustin right now. Dustin going to come to his back bumper here. Maybe give him a shove down the front straightaway early on. And right now, roughly the first 20 or so trucks, going to jump out in line together. You see them 2 and 3 wide. 2 wide right now. 1 truck maybe peeking out there. 3rd truck on wide right now, looking at maybe 3 wide. That was Dave Hunt. Thought about it for a moment, got back in line. Now the field down the back straightaway right now. They're coming towards you here. Trouble back straightaway. We've got an incident. 1 car around, multiple cars now on the apron, and once again, caution going to be out, and we'll go to our Extreme Sim TV replay. If we got a second yellow of the evening. Wow. Wow, that's Brian right there. Oh, they just got 3 wide. That's the 40 of Peter that got clipped here. One more look at this. Peter's on that inside lane. Yep, it's got, wow. A big clippage there. One more look. The Peter there that's going to get the worst of it, I do believe. In that number 40. Dean comes up, gets tagged right there. A couple of trucks make it through, but the 48 really got the worst out of it. Still on board here. So there we go. And see the contact right there. But look at the trucks that's able to miss this. One more look here. The trucks that are able to miss this on back from that 40 machine of Peter when he gets clipped and turned around. Watch this right about now. See, Peter's starting to go around here with the contact off the high line a little bit. Knocks him down. They get 3 wide. He gets clipped. Watch Sean Stevens, the guys behind him. Big evasive moves to get by this. The 40 comes down on Sean, and oh, unfortunately, looks like that's the 96 that didn't get as lucky. Or the 901 machine of Brian there didn't get as lucky. The 84 going to slide through. Locklear makes it through it, but already 2 major incidents in this event. 2 major incidents early on. Oh, let's see if we can grab an interview here. Let's go with Logan Hilton reading. Let's go with Logan here. Logan Hilton leading the way out of the Alliance Motorsports table. Hey Logan, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Oh, hello.
Been a while, buddy. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, bud, I'm doing all right, but what's your plan here tonight?
Well, I just got done with another league at the road course, so I wanted to finish that. Ended up pulling off the win over there, and I'm only 6 laps late, it looks like. So my plan is just to stay out of trouble, well, it's probably gonna wait for a little bit, and then somehow get up front and start racing my laps back. But yeah, that's pretty much my only plan right now.
Well, if you want to hear the funny part, my timing and scoring had you in the lead there for a minute.
Oh, well, hopefully that's what we'll be later on tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, man, great to see you out there heading down pit road. Best of luck, Mr. Logan, going forward, bud.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Logan there. We'll move him back down. We're still getting used to the team speak, so we'll get him back up to where the line says. Where they at? And all right, Logan there in that number 63 didn't make the start of this one, but right now trying to get some laps back, 6 laps down. But hey, we've had some cautions early, folks. We're gonna get ready for a restart once again. You see that double final signal out of turn number 2 here tonight. back here once again. We're ready to go back. Green flag racing here at Daytona International Speedway. We are back underway once again. Everybody back up to speed. Right now, everybody back up to speed one more time here tonight. Here we go. Up front, you see everybody jockeying for position. Right now, everybody double file right now. Up front, both lanes. Looking both sides. Big push, top lane. You see the momentum building up top right now. Now the 03 Machine Can going to get to the race lead. Big help from Dave Hunt. No bows clear, go to the bottom. Now the 27 Machine looks for a way around. What about Brian Rainsville right there as well in the 60 camp? Field going to be coming right at you here from our static camera, and watch this as the field flies by. Double file up front now, almost 3 wide. Big move up the front of the pack by Brian Rainsville. Big push by that rookie trying to get to the front of the field early. Some big incidents early on in this thing. Stephen right there, Dustin as well, Brian, Fred, a bunch of trucks trouble back straight away. One car up into the outside wall. Everybody going to make a face of action, and we're going to stay green. Wow, and who was that got clipped there? That was Ricky that got clipped into that outside wall. Kept the truck straight for the most part. Great job by Ricky keeping it clean. Meanwhile, field up front, look at one of our defending champions. Rick back here in 23rd, 22nd now in that number 40 Eddie Machine. He is deep in the pack also. Let it scroll through here. Anthony English, Logan. Again, 6 laps down, but trying to get back in the hunt. Matthew S. Hughes right there as well. But this front pack made up of about 14 trucks now. Jeremy Funk right here, right on the tail end of this lead pack right now, all the way up. Christopher Lewis, Shane Posley, all these guys in this front pack right now. Dave Hunt leads the way in the 52 now. He'll actually lose the lead, but up there near the front, Mr. Dave Hunt and Kim McCauley Jr. right there as well, having a great run in this one. OP ButtKicker Superspeedway Series right now hanging on in the mix. Up down the back straightaway they go, and you see it right now down the back straightaway, 2 wide up front. Big move, top lane. Not gonna be enough though. That was the 53 looking for a big move. Dave Hunt trying to get a push there from the Wow Videos Machine. Right behind him now on the top lane. Right now as they work their way through this tri-oval once again, very tight on each other's door. Right now in this front pack, 15 laps on the board of the 100 this time by, and everybody knows the tale. Right now everybody doing everything they can, trying to fight their way through. And what a nervous time for everybody involved right now. Up front, getting back in line and doing a great job of it right now. Everybody knows the tale at the moment. Little bit of a hectic start. Whoa! Everybody works their way through lap traffic. Nearly contacted, nearly a truck around. Your leader just about got turned around as they came through traffic that time. This is just crazy racing right now at the front of this field. Now everybody doing what they can, and you see it in the mix right now. Brian right there as well. What a race we're seeing in front of this pack right now. Brian Musket Jr., Christopher Lewis, Shane Posley, Sean Stevens. Right there as well as the 27 truck. All these guys in the line right now, right around the bottom of the racetrack. Double file. Really leaving that third lane open if somebody wants to take it, but nobody, as of yet at least, is elected to do that. Field now double file down the back straightaway this time by. The front of the field, double file at the moment. Great racing up front. You see Dave Hunt, John Stevens, Ken right there, as well as Brian, Christopher Lewis, Shane Posley, everybody in this front pack right now trying to fight for position. Andy back here as well. Look at Andy there in that 013 camp back there in that 13th spot. A lot of trucks here trying to figure it out right now. We had a couple of big incidents early on that slowed the pace for a little while. Now we're starting to get on the right. I think we're getting on the right direction here. You see Zachary Workman back here, a rookie in this series as well. Oh boy, what a night we have seen. What about Rick back here doing everything he can, our defending champion in the Ford truck from 2 seasons ago. 5 championships for Rick overall. T-Brands looks for a way to get back on top of the podium. Of course, Mark took it away last year. This season he wants it back here in season number 9. And our actual defending champion from last season, Mr. Mark Mann, back here in 27th. And I think there's something to this. These guys that's won championships and been around the block a time or two, just kind of, I guess you would say, riding back here, saving their equipment. Jeff H. Converse back here as well, doing kind of the same thing. We go back to up front here, double file. You see the difference there and the style here as we look down at Daytona International Speedway. But look at the style difference between the guys that's been all the way to the championship and maybe some of the guys that are a little more anxious getting up there early on, mixing it up early in the race. So right now, that's the way they set up front right now. Right now, everybody trying to hang on at the moment. And doing a wonderful job right now. Ryan right there as well in that top 4 spot. Everybody else. Ooh, car to pit road. That's Brian Rainfall. He'll come down to pit road, 19 laps on the tank. Locks the brakes up, does a great job. It's going to be Brian Rainfall to pit road. John's going to be out there in the 72 camp. Stevens will take over the race lead here. So pit stop starting to begin here for a couple of our drivers that had 19 laps on their tank on board there with Sean. Up there battling for the race lead right now. But Daniel Holloway, Daniel man getting a big run on the top side right now. Christopher Lewis there as well. No surprise there from Daniel Holloway on board with Mr. Holloway right now. That's another driver that we look at and say, well, he can compete any day of the week. And Daniel Holloway right now, right up there in the mix on board with him as they work their way through the tri-oval once again to put 21 of this 100-lap season opener in the books. The AC Delco 35, Christopher Lewis, top side of the racetrack. He's going to have help. Daniel Holloway right there in the mix as well. Well, right now this front pack's got some veterans in it that I recognize from Superspeedway racing as a whole. Daniel Holloway, a very successful Superspeedway racer, right now up at the front of the pack right at the moment as we're turning lap 22 this time by. And after some incidents early, we've started to kind of get calmed down. Green flag stops. Probably going to be another, I'd say 10 or so laps for the lead trucks at least if not more, in the future. Wow, look at these guys up front doing a great job. They got it calmed down. We'll go deeper in the field right now. Back here around that Mark Man and Mr. Ricky, and you can see those 4 trucks just single file right now, trying to keep their stuff in check. Pretty good maneuver by those guys. These guys getting after it right now. You see up front that top lane starting to disappear a bit, right? Starting to go away is that top lane. And I'm not really surprised. You see them double file right now, continuing to be that way. Daniel Holloway right there on the top side as well. Holloway doing a wonderful job hanging on to it at the moment. And again, immediately following this race, this is just race number 1, folks, of a doubleheader tonight. We got the WOSCRL Stars and Stripes Series. Their playoff starts here tonight. That'll be immediately following this one here at the Daytona International Speedway. Everybody hanging on. 24 of 125, or 24 of 100 complete. Nearly free wide. Holloway trying to power his way by the top lane. Nothing doing just yet. And I tell you, it's I'm not surprised at all with some of the guys that we have up here with Holloway in the mix. Ken McCullough, Brian, Shane Posley, Fred Hofster, excuse me, right there in the top 8, as well as Dustin. And right above him, Jamie Haynes, that rookie, having a good run, staying up near the front inside the top 10 right now. After a rough start to this race, things have kind of calmed down for now. Up on the roof cam here with Mr. Dustin. Oh, and right as I say that, pit road opening. The 24 complete, 16 laps in, trucks to pit road out of the front back. So about 16 or so laps is all they're getting on fuel mileage here tonight, 16 to 17. And we start breaking this pack apart. Now Sean Stevens leads here at Daytona. This pack will probably be next down pit road, if I am guessing correctly. Stevens right there doing a great job leading the way. The pack will work their way around slower traffic. They're going to have to get their way back down to come to pit road here just after 25 complete here tonight. And cars to pit road. Easy does it. Everybody on the brakes. And pretty well the front pack going to make it down pretty smooth here. Complete the first round of stops here tonight. Great job by everybody involved. Wow. So, Kyle Lewis comes off pit road, Brad off of pit road, Jared off of pit road, Mr. John off of pit road, as well as Richard. Everybody gonna make it off of pit road here for the most part. Converse back on the racetrack. Logan coming down here through his offshoot style. Here comes Andy around as well. You see Sean Stevens leading the way back out onto the racing surface. Him and Dave Hunt. Kim McCulley gonna merge right there as Dustin gonna shoot by with Daniel Holloway. They're gonna have a big run here, and they're probably gonna go to the front of the field here. Big run into 3 and 4, and there you have it. The one truck with help from Holloway, they're gonna shoot to the top of the board right now. And great run, great momentum. They pitted a lap earlier, used every bit of that momentum, got their trucks up front. Now they lead here at Daytona International Speedway. So 28 laps complete in this one this time by. 28 complete here. They'll work their way through Holloway, all the way to the top of the racetrack. Great move. He'll hang on. Everybody doing a great job making their moves here around the racetrack at the moment. 28 going on the board this time by. Right now, as we work through 30 on the board right now, this time by. You see it, Sean up front, Dustin there as well. Daniel Holloway right there in the mix also. 30 of 100 complete. Right now, everybody hang on. 30 on the board of 100 complete. Right now, double file up front. The 21 of Holloway dumps around. Holloway doing everything he can. Right now, 30 on the board this time by. This time here at Daytona. Everybody gonna get back single file. Holloway, big run, top of the racetrack. Dave Hunt there as well. 30 of 100 complete this time by. Right now, 30 of 100 in the books this time by. Down the back straightaway, 30 of 100 in the books here tonight. Big move to the bottom of the racetrack, and I believe that was Holloway making the move to the bottom. Wow. Holloway, big move from top to bottom. He'll take over the race lead now as they thunder down the back straightaway. Everybody hanging on right now. 30 of 100 complete. Ken McCauley right there, junior in the 03. 31 on the books this time by. They've gotten single file right now. Everybody working their way through. McCauley, John Stevens, and Mr. Daniel Holloway there in the 21. Daniel Holloway doing a wonderful job. Out front with Sean there in second. Holloway, big push. You see the pack kind of coming together now. After these green flag stops, at least 10, 12 tracks, or 10, 12 trucks in this line. And look who's worked his way forward. Mr. Five-Time himself. Mr. Rick Seabands right there in the mix up to 13th. Along with, guess who? Mr. David Overstreet. Right there with him. Again, these experienced guys know how to work the draft. People like an Overstreet, a Rick, and so much more. It's been doing this Superspeedway racing for a long time. Overstreet goes all the way back to the Crow's Nest Day on this channel. We've seen some of him over at Area 51 when we used to cover there. We know he can compete when it comes to these Superspeedways. as we continue to work our way through right now. 33 of 100 complete here tonight at the Daytona International Speedway. 34 on the board. And right now, everybody hanging on 35 this time by as they work their way down the back. Everybody knows to tail. Top lane right now, 35 on the board this time by. Brian right there, Mark Mann there, as well as Adam Evans. Anthony English there also. "35 of 100 laps complete this time by." Matthew S. Hughes there as well. Everybody in the mix. Mark Mann, Jamie, and there also Brian, Ken, Christopher Lewis right there, Steven, Dustin, Fred there also. Dave Hunt right there up front right now. 35 of 100 laps complete. 35 of 100 laps complete. Zachary right now, Workman to the front of the field. Once again, great run for him. Everybody to the bottom right now doing a great job. Single file here. Workman doing a great job in the 91 camp. Hanging on out front right now in the top four. Tight to the door is going to be the 83 opposing. Right now, everybody hanging on 36 of 100 complete. Daniel Holloway still up front, trying to play both lanes. Sean right there behind him. Stevens there in that number 72 machine, along with the 83 camp of Shane Posey. Posey, Mr. Shane there in the 83, doing a great job right now. 37 on the board of 100 complete here tonight. And you see him now, single file. Posey leading, Hunt there as well. Dave Hunt there in the 53 machine. John Stevens there. Daniel Holloway right there, who now leading the way halfway down the back. Daniel Holloway leads down the back. Great run down the back straight away. Now 38 on the board this time by. Now right there, the hand on 38 at 100 complete. Now up front it is going to be Daniel Holloway leading the way. You see it right now fighting their way through.
Oh.
38 of 100 complete this time by here at the Daytona International Speedway. Right now, Daniel Holloway leading the way at the moment. Folks, I'm going to do a little bit of crank it up. When we come back, we'll be about time for a second round of stops here at Daytona. All right, back here once again at the Daytona International Speedway. You see me there in the break. Gang of hallway. Sorry about the overlay not being there for you guys for the past little bit. Not sure why it caused that, but right now out front, you see the hallway come to pit road during that crank it up segment. Now the field down the front straightaway once again. Everyone hanging on right now up the front of the field at the moment. Sean leads the way. Stevens lead. Right now behind him, Dave Hunt right there as well. 43 on the board this time by. Right now, everybody hanging on. 43 on the board this time by as they work their way through. And now this time, Sean Stevens down pit road as well. Stevens to pit road in the race lead. He will come down, put the car on pit road now, 4 tires and fuel for that machine. Everybody else going to continue to roll right here. Everybody down the back straightaway right now trying to work through this right now. 43 on the board of 100. Green flag stretch here. Jeff H. Converse there. Richard there as Dave Hunt comes off of pit road also. Now field starting this cycle back through. And right now, everybody kind of cycling through their green flag stops. Garrett has a sponsor, the 55 truck. I'm happy to see him mixing it up. Yeah, he's getting up there and getting in it. A lot of guys, a lot of different strategies here tonight at Daytona International Speedway for sure. The 42 here, Jamie, Shane, the 83 to 94 there as well. Right now, as we're 43 of 100 complete here from the Daytona International Speedway. Jake up there in the 73, Matthew Hughes, Martin Mann there also, Brian Miskell Jr. in 15th. David Overstreet back here in the 46 machine, runs 16th at the moment. Rick Seabrands there in 17th as well. Right now with 44 of 100 complete. 45 on the board this time by Robert. Andy, everybody fighting their way through. Christopher Lewis, David Overstreet, Brian there as well as Mark Mann. Matthew H. Hughes right there, Shane Posey, Jacob, Jamie Haynes, and Stephen Adam Evans also in the top 9 right now as they run. Adam Evans there in the 94 camp, having a great run here as well. And right now we've up 45 of 100 complete this time by. 45 of 100 laps complete this time by. And right now fighting their way through is the front of the field. Derek Conley there in the 28 machine, having a good run there in the 8th spot. Adam Evans running 9th at the moment. Everybody doing a wonderful job keeping it clean here in this longer green flag run that we've had of the evening after a rocky start here tonight. 73, Jared Forbes a little out of shape. So right now with 46 of 100 going on the board. What do you think? I'll let y'all ride around on board one of these trucks for a lap here at the Daytona Superspeedway. And let's go up near the front here. Let's pick a truck up here. Go on board here. What do you say if we go on board with Anthony English? We'll ride on board a lap with Mr. English around Daytona Superspeedway here in just a moment. and let you enjoy the sights and sounds on board of some of these trucks around the Daytona International Speedway right now. All right now we continue to run right now, and as we continue to run right now, Shane Posley right there behind that Total Nonstop Racing number 55 machine. And we've seen the talks in the chat about that 55. Well, right now he's up there in the mix as we turn lap number 50 of 100 this time by. And green flag. Oh, we got some smoke there in the back. We got Sparks on board, and we're in it. Big trouble front straightaway. And we'll go to our Extreme Sim TV replaying that 83 of Posley. All kinds of torn up here. And let's go take a look. Wow. All the way involved. Oh. What started this? Go slow-mo. Oh, we got a truck sideways. And that is what started this on the apron. And everybody goes to avoid. Truck comes up. And 4 wide's not going to work in this situation. Oh my goodness. That 55 nosed in. Even around there as well. 51 of 100 laps complete. And caution on the racetrack. And there is the yellow flag now. Here at 51 of 100 complete. So halfway through, big incident there. And let's try to grab an interview with Mr. Rick here. As the first caution of the night waves. Grab Mr. Rick. Hey, hey, Mr. Rick, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy? Alrighty, man. Well, we've seen you there for a long time. They're kind of riding around in the back. Is the strategy here just trying to keep everything clean and keep moving the best you can?
Around in the lap 40s or whatever, and yeah, this caution was kind of a blessing for us. We needed something to catch back up, but yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here. We're just going to have to make sure we keep a clean nose and try and be around for these next 50 laps.
Yeah, and that run there went pretty long. Y'all got spread out after green flag stops. Do you expect to kind of see the same thing this half?
If we get another green flag stop, and I certainly, I don't know why it would be any different, man. It seemed like that run there, everybody was starting to be patient, and I seen a little bit more give and take, and I think everybody's starting to realize that, you know, the pay window don't open up here for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's been a game of chess out there tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, man, looking great run so far, Rick. And we'll see you do more here. Which room would you like to be moved back into, buddy?
Back into Alliance Motorsports, please. Thanks again for everything you do and all the fans at home watching.
Yeah, for Rick. Have a great run.
You too.
All right, folks. As we continue around, we're going to take a quick break out of the booth. We'll be back for the restart in a moment. All right, folks, green flag back in the air once again. Back underway here, 54 laps complete. Back underway here at Daytona once again. Garrett Conley right there in the 28. Dave Hunt there in the 53. Zachary Workman. Adam Evans right there as well as Sean Stevens. Ken McCauley Jr. there in the 03. John Stevens right there in the 72 as well. Great run for them as they head down the back straightaway, double file at the moment. Right now as we hang on, 55 on the board of 100. This time by as they fight through. Everybody hanging on right now. They'll work their way through. Down by the tri-oval, 45. Easy to do it, 45 to go. Here at the Daytona International Speedway, and look who's out front. Your reigning defending champion, Mr. Mark Mann, leads the way. Mark leads the 03 of Ken McCauley Jr. In second, the 94, the 72. Everybody right there doing everything they can, but big move top side. Look at that top lane start to open up here. John Stevens gonna try to go the race lead here as we work 55 complete this time by. 55 complete this time by. Stevens leads here at Daytona. John Stevens doing a great job fighting their way through. And everybody doing any and everything they can to fight through right now. Stevens right there in the 72 camp. 56 on the board of 100. Everybody ready to go. 56 and 100 on the board this time by as they fight through here at Daytona International Speedway. Working down through the trial, the turns 1 and 2 section. Nice job there as they come through. Everybody gonna do a double file now, spread out down the front straightaway. Easy does it. Everybody's got to take care of their equipment here. 57 on the board. Anthony English right there, Dustin, Zach Phillips, Peter there also in the 40 truck. Richard in the 47 also in the mix right now. And right now Christopher Lewis, Logan, Ricky, Dave Hunt, Jamie there as well, Derek, Ken McCauley Jr., all up there in the mix. Man right there hanging on also. Mr. Mark Mann there in that 04 camp. Great run for him. Will Dicey behind them. Trouble front straightaway. We got a car on its roof. Oh my goodness, big mess down towards turn 1. And that was Ricky that went for a heck of a ride. And trouble is out. Wow. Oof. Wow. Take a look here. It's got Dicey here. Car gets turned into the outside wall. Yeah. Oh man, that was the 41. Wow. Up into the catch fence. Right under the flag stand. Holy moly. Back of the car, gonna catch fence on the way down. Ricky in the 41 camp. Huge damage. One more look here. On board with David Overstreet, watched this chaos ensue in front of him. And oh, David nowhere to go. A couple of more. Yeah. Wow. One more look here. On board with Brian Rainsel here in the 6th. Huge incident right in front of him and just nowhere to go. He gets pinched up in the fence as they all begin wrecking here. So caution back out here once again as we continue to run here at Daytona. right, folks, green flag back in the air here. 61 laps complete of 100 here tonight. Steven out front, leading the way right now. Everybody else knows the tail behind him. That's Ken McCall Jr. up there as well as Mr. Zachary Workman, the rookie in the 91 camp. 62 or 100 complete on the board this time. 5 double file down the back straightaway this time. Zachary Workman doing everything he can to run the top side here. Now drops to second. The 27 that'll run through the 03 there as well. That is Ken McCauley on the bottom, trying to work their way to the bottom and by. Great run for them now down the front straightaway once again. Zachary Workman leads here at the Daytona International Speedway. Workman leading. Everyone else right now knows the tail behind him. Great run right now as they fight their way through. 63 of 100 on the board this time by. 64 this time by. Workman leads. The 91 camp leading right now. Workman now going to drop to second in the top lane. Right behind him, everyone else at the moment as they fight through 63 of 100. Complete here tonight at Daytona. As we run right now, nice run to the bottom lane of the racetrack. John Stevens in that number 72 machine. The 03 there as well. The 91 on the top side, also great job. $65 on the board this time by as they fight through. $65 on the board. Everybody fighting through at the moment. Right now as they work their way through at the moment, 35 laps to go. John Stevens out front. $65 to 100 complete this time by as they work their way through. 35 laps to go this time by. Derek Conley leads the way in the 28 machine. The 28 of Conley here leading at the moment, trying to push through, and great job down the front straightaway they go once again. Conley leads. That is Mr. Derek Conley in the 28 to the race. Now to second. Now back to the lead. You see him double file behind him. Sean Stevens right there as well. 66 of 100 laps complete here at Daytona this time by. Double file right now up front. Everybody ready to go. The clock ticking down on this one. Coming to 30 to go. This just about 4 laps from now. Remember, they can make about 19 laps on a tank of fuel. Right now, 67 on the board of 100. Everybody hanging on right now, 67 of 100 complete this time by. Great run up front. $68 on the board this time by. Now, great run, 68 on the board this time by. Right now, double final up front, 68 to 100 this time by. And right now, great guys all over one another at the front of the field, 69 on the board. Great run right now. Great run. A little bit of contact there to 12 up the racetrack. Great job, 69 on the board this time by. Great run right now, 70 on the board with 30 to go. Great run, trouble, found the back straightaway, multiple cars involved in that time. It was Zachary Workman getting tipped. Workman gets tipped into the outside wall, trouble, back under yellow once again. Wow, big incident there. Caution out on the racetrack, Zachary Workman that time involved. $70 on the board, 30 to go this time by. And we'll get ready to get the restart running. So we'll get the restart out here in just a moment. 30 laps to go in this one. And cars to pit road this time by with 30 on the board. And down pit road, 30 to go this time by. You can see it right now on board with Sean here, who has the damage. This time by right now on pit road. Everybody will come and there'll be less than 30 to go. Right now at 71 complete. Right now with Zach out front. This time by. Alongside of Derek here as well. 71 right now of 100 complete. $71 of 100 complete. $71 and 140 in the books. Derek leads the way. Right behind him with Zach there as well in that number. I believe that Derek's second. Excuse me. Zach out front. Zach Finch going to come to pit road here with 71 and 100 on the board tonight here at the Daytona International Speedway. There with that 12 machine to pit road. And then down pit road they come. 52 laps on the board. So 72 100 complete on the board this time by as we get ready to go green once again. And we will get ready to go green at Flag Racing here in just a moment. As we are coming down on time here at the Daytona International Speedway. Right now, as we get ready to go green, 73 100 complete this time by. Here we go. So here we go, coming to green this time by Kim McCauley Jr. Right now, 73 100 complete. Here we go, green flag in the air once again. Green in the air once again. Here we go, back underway. 74 100 complete. This time by Daytona, now back up to speed. Kim McCauley Jr. This time by. But yeah, blocking their way through. Here we go, roughly 25 to go, this time by. Now up front, oh, contact again in trouble. Big trouble into turns 3 and 4, trucks around. Over street and bombed in this one. Ow, another big issue here at the Daytona International Speedway. You see it once again, this time Overstreet and Bob. I think Rick's going to get collected as well. We'll see if Rick makes it through this one. 5-time champion going to try to sneak his way through. And you see Rick there rocking the brakes up, but I think for the most part, he is going to get through this mess down here in 3 and 4. You see the trucks around on the bottom. It's a big stack up there. Yeah, big stack up. And the truck gets turned into the outside wall. And Brian in the wall as well. As you see it right now, coming to 20 to go this time, get this time by. So as we get ready for another restart here. So 75 of 100 complete this time by cars, trucks coming off of pit road. This caution going to fly right really just outside of that pit window for some of these guys to make it to the end here. So we'll get ready to go 75 of 100 complete here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Here we go, coming to green this time by field coming down the pit lane this time. Here we go. 76 to 100 complete this time by. So here we go, Derek Conley right there in the 28 at the moment. We're going to come to green this time by. What, coming to 20 laps to go. And we'll be going to Homestead Miami Speedway here very shortly for the WOSCRL Stars and Stripes Series here tonight. Here we go once again, coming to green. Here we go, coming to green this time by. Here we go, coming to green this time by. 77 to 100 on the board this time. Conley leads the way right now. 77 on the board this time by. Everybody back to green. Derek Conley, Ken McCauley Jr. right there as well. Great racing there, double file. Everybody fighting their way through. 78 on the board this time by. Here we go, this time by as we go to green. That time, a little bit of contact there. The 94 machine gets moved around on the highway a bit. He'll have to hang on to it here. 78 on the board. Everybody going to try to fight their way through. What about Cam McCauley Jr., Adam Evans right there as well. 78 on the board. Adam Evans this time by. Cam McCauley Jr. this time as well. 78 on the board. Now as they fight through down the back straightaway. Down the back stretch this time by. Everybody hanging on right now. 78 to 100 complete this time by. Right now, 79 on the board this time by. Ken McCauley Jr. leads the way. Fighting their way through the tri-oval right now. 79 on the board. Right now, 80 on the board. As we're of 80 or 100 complete this time by. Here we go, 80 or 100 in the books here at Daytona International Speedway. Kim McCauley Jr. leading the way. 20 to go this time by. We'll go with it. Nothing I can do here. 20 to go. Kim McCauley Jr. 3 wide. Here we go. Trucks 3 wide, 3 rows deep. Here in Florida right now, coming off of turn number 4. This time by 20 laps to go. 2 rows of trucks behind them. Here we go, outside one. Look at that, McCauley right there in a 0-3. McCauley doing a great job. Right now, everybody else hanging on 3 wide at the moment. Great racing around here. McCauley, 20 to go. Evans, Jacob. Everybody hanging on, 19 laps to go. Fighting our way through, 18 to go this time by. There's a 94 tricks machine as well. 19 to go this time at the stripe. Great battle, Kim McCauley Jr., Adam Evans. 18 to go. To go here at the Daytona International Speedway. Here for these guys right now to finish this one up. And let's go crank it up here at Daytona. And right the International Speedway right now. Great racing so far, as you see the pack all over one another. We're actually going to go to my widescreen view, ignore the replay. Only widescreen view I've got, but take a look at this in widescreen here. Let's go to crank it up here. I'm going to leave it widescreen for you guys for a few minutes, and we're going to leave crank it up. All right, great racing all the way around here right now. With 16 to go this time by. So 16 to go here at Daytona. Field 3 wide right now, 3 rows deep right at the moment. 16 to go. Great racing all the way around. Here we go. Everybody hanging on, 15 laps to go. 15 to go at Daytona. Great battle. Ken McCauley on the bottom. 3 wide to 53 through the middle. Right now, everybody hanging on, 14 laps to go. 14 to go this time by. Again, immediately following this race, we will be heading to Homestead Miami Speedway for the WSCRL Stars and Stripes Series. 14 to go. And we're going to go one more time, crank it up, and we go. Trucks to pit road here into the grass with 14 to go. One car dips the tires in the grass. They're coming to pit road. Everybody down here coming to pit road this time by. Wow, what a race we have seen here tonight. Tire strategy and everything else. Everybody hanging on, 14 laps to go here as we fight through. Everybody hanging on, 13 to go. Right now, Dave Hunt out front. 13 to go right now. Now everybody hanging on right now, doing a great job. Kyle Lewis again right there, and Steve Johnson, Brad L. Bothwell right there as well. There goes Matthew S. Hughes. Down multiple laps here with 13 to go, but out front, Ken McCauley Jr. leads here at Daytona. Bothwell right there, Jamie Haynes right there as well. 12 laps to go. Time to go here at Daytona. Cart trucks to pit road. Here we go once again. The moment Peter is right there, leads the pack. Look at Peter. Look under what, find a way to go to victory lane tonight. With what will be 10 laps remaining. Again, folks, remember, immediately following the checkered flag, we're going to Homestead. So stay with us here on Extreme Sim TV. I want everybody, if you're watching this event tonight, make sure to come over and give the WSCRL Stars and Stripes Series some love as well. Come check them out immediately following this race. Don't go anywhere. Doubleheader on a Saturday night. Couldn't be much better than that. They're going playoff racing. We're going to finish this one and find a winner in the season opener here in this one with championship implications later tonight. Race win implications now. 11 to go here tonight at Daytona. Again, right now, Peter leads the way. Here we go. Double file, 11 laps to go. Eleven laps to go right here at the stripe. $11 to go here. Ain't going to run here. Look at the move up front. Rick to the front of the field. Makes the move. That's the 6-time champion. Or, excuse me, Mr. 5-time champion. Looking for 6 to the front of the field this time by. 3 wide behind them. 10 to go at Daytona. 10 laps to go at the Daytona International Speedway. Beating and banging through the tri-oval right now is Derek Conley on the bottom of the 3 wide sandwich. Everyone hanging on right now. Great battle throughout the pack, moving back and forth. Mark Mann leads. He was an inductee to the OP Racing Hall of Fame today. Now he leads at Daytona. Coming down the back straightaway, defending champion. Mark Mann to the race lead. Mr. 5-time right there behind him. Those two lead here at Daytona. Experience to the front of the field wait. Here we go, dives out of line. There goes Rick to the top lane. We got help coming behind the Mark here. Mark out of shape. Derek Conley through 2 wide down to the stripe. Rick to the outside, nowhere to go. Everybody gonna get diced up here. 8 laps to go this time by. Big push from the 42. Everybody hanging on right now and fighting their way through. This time by 8 laps to go. To go this time by here at Daytona International Speedway. Eight to go right now as they fight through. Fighting through right now. 8 laps to go. Trouble. That's Mark out of shape. Oh boy. Big wreck through the tri-oval. Multiple cars involved. Mark on pit road, I believe. Pace car is out. Big mess through the tri-oval that time. And we'll take a look at what happened. They all got out of shape trying to get a couple of cars to pit road. And whammo, we have a yellow with 8 to go here at Daytona. Wow. Here we go, coming to green this time by. And as we come to green, it's 7 laps to go. 7 to go this time by. Seven laps to go this time by. Split over. So here we go. We're going to have a restart here. 6 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. Here we go, coming to 6 to go, 5 to go this time by. Field gonna get double file. 5 laps to go. Here we go, 5 to go this time by. Here we go once again. So we'll get ready to go. Green flag back in the air. Sorry about that. The overlay the overlay froze there. Sorry about that. Let's get it unfrozen here as we get ready to go once again. Bill, why is the overlay freezing? There we go. Sorry about that. Gonna do best I can here, guys, to get us back on live. Sorry about that once again. The overlay has frozen on us. And bring it to unfreeze. There we go. 5 laps to go. Derek Kiley back out front once again, leading the way here tonight with 5 to go at Daytona. Connolly leads. Behind him, you got Rick Seabrams. And behind him, Mark Mann as well. Right now, 4 laps to go this time by. 4 to go. So 4 laps to go this time by. Here we go, everybody double file up front. Mark Mann leading the way. 3 to go. 3 laps to go this time by. There'll be 3 laps to go. Everybody working their way through here at Daytona International Speedway this time by. Zach Finch there as well. Everybody hanging on. 3 laps to go. Garrett Conley up front. Conley leads the way. 3 to go. There's 3 to go at Daytona. Garrett Conley there in the 28. And here we go. 3 laps to go. Three laps to go here to Daytona International Speedway. Garrett Conley leads. Conley leading the way. Right there, Mark Mann. Champions on the outside. 2 to go at Daytona. Coming to the white flag in the checkered flag Motorsports. 250 at Daytona. Here we go, coming down to it. 2 laps to go at Daytona. What a battle up front it is going to be. Up front, look who's worked his way to the front of the field. Time caution. Green, white, checkered, yellow out down the back straightaway. They did not get to the start-finish line. And yellow out. And that is Zachary Workman going for a ride. So green and yellow flag out here with 3 to go. Wow, Workman up on his lid. He got thrown a half a foot at least here. So we're 3 laps to go here. So 3 to go here at Daytona. Rick out front right now, looking for yet another win here. Mark Mann right there behind him. Mark Mann there behind him. 3 laps to go here at Daytona. So everybody hangs on right now. Rick Seabrand's right there in the lead. Getting ready to restart here. So here we go. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing once again. Everybody getting ready to go back green. Once again, here in a moment, it's Rick Seabands leading the way. Derek Conley in second. Zach Finch. Mark Mann, the Hall of Fame inductee, setting in fourth. Everybody going back to green here in just a moment. Coming back to green once again. So we will have a post-race shootout. Here we go, coming to green once again. 3 laps to go. Mark Mann up front, along with Rick. 2 of the guys, 2 of the most experienced guys in the field here, coming to green this time by. Here we go, coming to green. Green flag to fly. This time by, 2 laps to go. 2 to go. We will head to Miami Speedway as soon as we can. As soon as this race ends, we're going to Miami, folks. So here we go, coming to green this time by, 2 to go. Here we go, this time by, coming to 2 laps to go. Rick leads right now. He's got the bumper full. Here we go. Rick trying to hang on to this thing one more time. He's got help with the 12. Mr. Man right there in the 04 as well. Field down the back straightaway. Man, big run topside. He's going to drop to the back bumper. Halfway down the back straightaway, 3 wide behind them. Do they get to the white flag this time? Man, right there as well as everybody else behind them at the moment. Brad L. Brothel right there as well. Boothel right there. Turn number 4. White flag waving. Checkered flag Motorsports 250 is 1 to go. And it's 5-time leading. Will he be leading when he gets back around? Here we go, coming down the front straightaway. Once again, the 12 to the bottom. 3 wide, bumping and banging. The 42 stuck in the middle, nowhere to go. Look at this right here. Here comes Man splitting the difference. Mark Man trying to get it done. Zach Finch all over the back of Rick. Rick gonna make the move. Can't do nothing here. Down the back straightaway, headed for turn 4. The field into turn 4. Into the outside wall behind them. Up front, Rick doing everything he can. Out of turn number 4, going right behind them. Rick to the bottom. Outside, nose to nose. Checkered flag this time. And it's going to be the 12 by a half a bumper. Holy cow. By just that much. As they wreck behind them. Take a look at this. Holy moly. They wreck behind them here. And you can see right there that wreck. That's going to kill all that momentum. And the field behind them. And there was the wreck behind them, but up front. By that much. It was the 12 Budweiser machine. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Wow. Holy cow. All right, folks. We're going to get your interviews here at Daytona International Speedway, so stand by just a moment. Oh. Well, sorry about that, Rick. I threw you halfway up the team speak there. Man, oh man, what a battle. You're going to come home second to Zach there. How close was that from your point of view?
Just super fortunate to come home in second after that damage we took there, that caution right before that green white checker there, man. If I would have even attempted to probably go up and block, I probably would just got turned, man. He was doing such a good job of pushing regardless on that low line. I was swatting flies trying to make sure we just held on to it, man. For some reason, just in clean air after that, it just wasn't just wasn't getting the speed that we needed to be out front. But super proud, great effort by the whole team, and thrilled to bring it home in second.
Well, man, you did a heck of a run there. Congratulations on a top 2 run there, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Rick, coming home second here tonight. We'll grab Zach. Hey, Zach. Oh. Hey, Zach, buddy, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, coming home, the big W here tonight, getting around Mr. Rick in the closing stages.
Oh man, what a finish! What a race! This was a wild one at the beginning, but ended up turning out to be real good here towards the end here.
Well, you did a great job, man. What was you thinking coming off of turn 4 like that? Did you think you had a run at it?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if I ended up getting in the 28 there at the end or not, but yeah, I did end up getting in a nice little run there since that gap was open on the outside lane. I was getting a good run, and then I got to thank Holloway, the 21, for help pushing me there to the win there.
Well, you did a great job there, buddy.
What was that? Sorry?
You did one heck of a job there, my man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, I can't thank everybody enough. All the people that are in the team speak, all the admins here at OP. This is, OP is a wonderful league, dude. Ever since I joined, it's been amazing. Once again, I got to thank the 21 Holloway, man. Him pushing me to the win there, that was awesome. There's no better place than this. I love this league, OP. So,
well, again, congratulations. What a run you had there, buddy. You had some help, and man, what a finish.
Yeah. Thank you again, and thank you, Matt, for putting on this broadcast. This is amazing. I can't wait to go back and rewatch it later on tonight.
All righty, man. Congratulations, man. Great run.
Thank you.
Daniel Holloway, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, right up there in the mix as always, Mr. Holloway. I've watched you from way back in the day on Max Speed TV at these plate tracks, man. And once again, right up there in the mix.
It's good to see you again here. It's been a little bit, and I was going to shoot for 3 wide, but I had a feeling he might block me, and I didn't want to ruin that momentum. And I hit him hard in that rear end, and got him a nice push to the win there.
All righty, man. Well, again, great job, man. You did a wonderful job, buddy. And I hate to cut it short. Anybody you like to thank or anything?
Just OP for the league and Team Alliance. One heck of a group I race with in there week in, week out. And all the fans out there watching right now. And hopefully we put a good show. And hopefully this Hershey Kisses truck getting victory lane here this season. And, have a good season.
10-4, buddy. Well, I got to go hop on a supersonic jet and go to Homestead. So
Sounds good.
Come watch a Homestead show. Head over to Extreme Sim TV. Folks, thank you for coming out tonight for the OP Racing Week ButtKicker Superspeedway Series, the Truck Series. Man, what a race it was. We'll see you next week for week number 2. Click on over to the other stream that's about to pop up. We're going to Homestead. We'll see you there in about 60 seconds. Thank you, Daniel, for coming up here.
Thanks, Matt. Have a good one.